I request our Vice Chancellor, Sir, and Mrinalini Ma'am to felicitate the Director of CEC, J.B. Nadda, Sir, Professor J.B. Nadda. It's a real important thing that he spares a lot of time to come to OU, and we are really grateful to him for giving an opportunity to OU for hosting the 24th CEC-UGC Film Festival. Thank you so much, sir. And kindly do the honors to our Vice Chancellor, sir, as well, please. Kindly do the honors to the Vice Chancellor, sir, to Professor D. Ravindra, sir. I request Shekhar sir and Nadda sir and Mrinalini ma'am. Wow, it's all twined up. Okay, it's all about Beti Padhao and Beti Bachao. Let's do the honors to Mrinalini ma'am now. Quickly. May I request all the three gentlemen on the dais to felicitate the lady behind the show, Director of EMRC. Thank you so much. A warm welcome once again. Good morning to all the students. Okay, we forgot, sir will be giving the mementos to Shekhar sir. It's a token of appreciation from Osmania University. And to Professor J.B. Nadda sir as well. It's exchange of complimentaries there. The wonderful sight. Thank you so much. Once again, a warm good morning to students, scholars, members from the non-teaching, NGO, technical, employee union, invitees, and participants from various states, left, right, and center of this country are here to participate in this competition for the 24th CEC-UGC Film Festival. We have various deans, professors, principals, directors of various institutes, especially the members of EMRC who are behind the show. It is the 24th CEC-UGC Film Festival, and just like how CEC is a very premier and an apex body in education communication in India, it works under UGC. Just that way, you have the EMRC, which works with the Osmania University. It's the combination or the synergy of them that they're working today for this 24th CEC-UGC Film Festival. This is just the tip of the iceberg. It's the inaugural program. We have a 3-day fest. After the inaugural, it gets into the distance education. You're all welcome there. Now I invite Dr. Sunil Mehru, the Joint Director CEC from New Delhi. Again, it is Dr. Sunil Mehru, who is the Film Festival Coordinator, to give us an introduction of this 24th CEC-UGC Film Festival. May I invite Sri Sunil Mehru.
Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Shekhar Kamulla sir, Honorable Director of CEC, Professor Jagat-Bhushan Nadda sir, Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, Professor D. Ravindra sir, Professor T. Mrinalini ma'am, Director MRC Osmania, distinguished guests and dear friends. I would like to briefly highlight the salient features of 24th CEC-UGC Educational Film Festival. Friends, films have been a major feature of popular culture for 100 years, and the moving images now dominate all aspects of transmission of information. Yet, where films and moving images are used in education, it is considered an innovation in introducing the new concepts and ideas. Since 1998, the Educational Video Competition, now it is Educational Film Festival, is being organized by Consortium for Educational Communication to nurture, encourage, and recognize technical excellence in the field of educational video production. The 24th edition of CEC-UGC Educational Film Festival has 2 new award categories this time, and that is Innovative Lecture Award for Academician and MOOCs Award to recognize excellence in the field of educational communication. It promotes ICT-mediated learning in the country. CEC also introduced short film category in the 24th edition of CEC-UGC Educational Film Festival, enabling students to critically engage with the concentrated piece of meaningful storytelling. The event reaches out to educational institutions, EMRCs, individual producers, directors, and media houses in the country and abroad. The unique event is organized on a large scale to promote enhancement in the quality of educational content. CEC received overwhelming response from the filmmakers, and total 193 entries were received for 24th CEC-UGC Educational Film Festival, out of which 13 films were selected for award and 14 films were selected for citation for their commendable efforts under 12 categories. These films will be screened for sensitizing the students and other stakeholders. Friends, I welcome you all to join us in this celebration of the artistic genre of documentaries and filmmaking. Jai Hind. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Surely we are a part of this artistic journey. May I request the dignitaries to felicitate Sri Sunil Mehru, the Joint Director CEC, and the Film Festival Coordinator. Please do the felicitations to Sunil Mehru, sir. Quickly. Similarly, I request Ms. Shruti, who has performed the invocation dance, to come to the dais as well. Shruti, you're there? Shruti? Shruti, if you're around, can you come to the dais? He's not there. Okay. Yeah, we thought we could felicitate the girl for the beautiful performance she did. And it's my turn to welcome Professor T. Brunaldi, ma'am. I think I missed the sequence for the welcome address. Sorry, ma'am.
Once again, a warm welcome. It's already very warm in the hall, very, very hot in the hall, a festivity look in the hall. I'm very happy to see such a huge gathering here. Already welcomes happened, so many welcomes happened. Once again, I take this opportunity to welcome all the guests here. A very good morning to all the delegates on the dais and off the dais, and many people across the country, they have come to participate in the festival. I take this opportunity on behalf of EMRC, CEC and Osmania University to welcome all the guests on the dais and off the dais, and also the delegates across India and many students, very active and enthusiastic students who are all volunteers from various colleges of different disciplines who have volunteered to come here. It's okay, no problem. To come here and participate in this festival. I'm very happy about it. I take this opportunity to welcome once again, with a formal welcome, our chief guest of today's function, 𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗺𝗺. It's really wonderful, sir, to have with us. We could see in the morning the way you were welcomed by all the audience present in this hall. It's really wonderful to have you with us. An eminent film director, all of you know, I don't need to introduce about him. He's also happened to be alumnus of Osmania University from CBIT. Sir, it's really very happy for us to extend a warm welcome once again from our university and MRC and CEC. And we thank you for coming and accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion. And your films are known, well known, for reflecting and metaphorical to common man's life, more so to, it connects to the youth of India and also youth of, other countries, especially to India. And you are so down to earth and people know you so well and you connect to everybody. It's really wonderful, sir, to have with us, and which is very much connected to this film festival. And also I take this opportunity and I'm very much pleased to welcome the president of today's inaugural session, Professor 𝗳𝗍𝗺𝗺, who is also director of CEC. Sir, we are really, from bottom of my heart, I welcome you for your dynamic leadership and humane personality and ready to extend, and also I thank you for giving an opportunity for MRC to make this festivity happen here with such a great heights. I think you are really able to see the kind of welcome that is there for the festival from Osmania University and students from various institutions and affiliating colleges and across India, our media centers. Thank you very much, sir, for being with us and a constant support to us. I take this opportunity and I'm very happy to welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor D. Ravindra Garu, for all his unconditional support anytime, anywhere he takes up and gives us a direction and supports us all through the programs. Sir, I take this opportunity once again to welcome you to this August gathering and the function. Once again, I take this opportunity to welcome Mehruji, who was constantly with us last few days here in the city, and earlier to that, he was very much in touch with us and constantly helping us in almost every logistics that is happening here. Sir, thank you very much for giving us the correct direction and going ahead with the logistics. And I take once again this opportunity. I'm very much happy to welcome all the delegates across India from media centers, directors and other delegates, ladies and gentlemen, and awardees, especially the function is for the awardees. I take this opportunity to welcome all the awardees who are present in this big gathering. We are unable to see you. You will be seen when you are awarded. Welcome once again to everybody. Thank you very much for making me a part of this and giving me an opportunity for this. Thank you very much. I welcome once again everybody.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the welcome address. I think there are a lot of NCC guys around. I don't get to see the NCC claps happening around. I mean, I would tell it to the trainers. Okay. Yeah, after ma'am's welcome address, now it's my turn to invite the guest of honor, Professor D. Ravindra, who was the 25th Vice Chancellor of the 106th Osmania University. Just yesterday, Osmania celebrated its 106th birthday, and here we have the person who's leading it today. We are waiting for his message.
Good morning to all of you. today's chief guest, Sri 𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗃 garu, eminent film director. ఉస్మానియా గడ్డ ఇది అందరి అడ్డ. చప్పట్లు ఏం లేదా, చెప్పట్లు. ఉస్మానియా గడ్డ ఇది అందరి అడ్డ అని చెప్పిన 𝗂𝗽𝗃 గారు recently which have conducted the global alumni meet, first time in the history of Usmania University in last 106 years, where 𝗂𝗽𝗃 garu, the proud alumnus of Usmania University. అరే ఉస్మానియా బిడ్డ 𝗂𝗽𝗃 గారు ఉస్మానియాలో యూనివర్సిటీలో చదివారు. తను మనకు చీఫ్ గెస్ట్గా ఈ యొక్క 24th CEC కన్వెన్షన్ రావడము, ఐ వెల్కమ్ యూ సార్. అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ అవర్ అనదర్ డైరెక్టర్ CEC, శ్రీ జగద్భూషణ్ నడ్డా గారు, is like our big brother. Recently we had a general body meeting in the EMRC where sir proposed about this film festival in Usmania University. He chosen Usmania University as a film festival of the 24th film festival. I think readily we accepted, and thank you very much for Usmania, chosen for Usmania University for this festival, sir. And the last 3 days the Usmania University is a place of happenings. I think under the Usmania 𝗧𝗏, which have conducted the series of activities. The first day which have devoted for the curtain raiser and 2K run. Second day we devoted for the open day. That open day we showcase our research, we showcase our activities of the Usmania University. Under the open day, thousands of students and faculty members visited our university on 25th. Yesterday, which have almost all same crowd in the same hall, which have, we invited squadron leader Rakesh Sharma. He delivered the foundation day lecture yesterday morning in the same time, and afternoon, Suddal Ashok Teja concluded the cultural programs. So these activities, which we call it as a festival of ideas. Usmania University is known for ideas. Usmania University is known for festivals and cultural. That's why I think this continuously, this 1 week, which we devoted for the cultural activities of the Usmania University, where that opportunity provided by the Professor J.B. Nadda garu. On behalf of Usmania University, I thank once again J.B. Nadda garu, and at the same time the director, our very dynamic director, Professor Mrinalini, and she has planned for this entire the meeting for the 3 days, 27, 28, 29. And I also appreciate Mrinalini and Sunil Mehra garu, Joint Director CEC, New Delhi, and subsequently my colleagues and faculty members, deans, heads of the departments, and the guests from the different parts of the country. And once again, I welcome from the Usmania University, and I request all of you, please enjoy this hospitality. Hyderabad is known for biryani. I think I request this EMRC director to provide Hyderabad biryani and Hyderabad chai also. While they go back to their respective places, they remember the Usmania University chai and biscuits. And coming to this point, I think the Usmania University EMRC produced almost all more than 450 video lessons, particularly under the RUSA, where they provided the lot of information and enriching the knowledge and educational related material. Not only that, I think the EMRC is also working very hard and providing lot of information, and that is also available in the video form. So yesterday J.B. Nadda garu also says that the government of India is planning to introduce the digital education, digital university. Sir, I am proudly say that Usmania University is in the forefront. Osmania University already started the Osmania TV with the support of AMRC and other friends. So that's going to reach to the unreachable areas, under which you have prepared the plan for the roadmap for the Osmania University, that known as the 21-point agenda in 2021. When I took over the Vice Chancellor, the Osmania University stands 32nd rank in all India. But after implementation of 21-point agenda, we got 22nd rank in the country. That credit goes to all our faculty and students and everyone non-teaching also. So with this, I think I don't want to take much of your time. I know that all of you are waiting for the chief guest, 𝗂𝗽𝗃𝗃 garu, and at the same time, Osmania University is moving towards in a positive mood, positive approach, inclusive approach, and we adopted a slogan that known as reform, perform, transform is our slogan. We wanted to transform this university into a greater heights, and Osmania flag will be high in the worldwide. That's why I think I take this opportunity to showcase our activities and particularly congratulate the EMRC department. And at the same time, the Shruti, she performed very well. I think that is also showcase of Osmania University talent. I think I request EMRC director to felicitate through 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 garu. The Shruti with, I think we have to appreciate her performance, and that is the talent of Osmania University. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I think sir doesn't let the talent go that way there, and it's so nice. Wow. Shruti, ensure that you take the pics and you relish it all your life there. You got it from Shekhar sir and others there. Thank you so much to our Vice Chancellor sir for reminding us that the girl need to be felicitated as well. भाई सबको एक चीज की याद दिलानी है कि सब्र का फल मीठा होता है. So please don't get into a hurry there. You will get to listen to 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 sir for sure. But let's listen to the first person, director, who's come all the way from Delhi, the person who had gone about with giving an opportunity to go about with hosting this 24th Educational Film Festival. Okay, let us go about with giving a good way of trying to project what Hyderabad is, right? So with the wrong things, let's not go about it giving them a wrong image there. So that would be like, it's say like, agli baar Hyderabad ko nahi aate hain. Let it not be that way there. So kindly maintain your poise and your elegance and your voices. So let's put our hands together as we welcome Professor J.B. Nadda, sir. I don't know, he didn't ask me to tell it, but I would tell you he's the twin elder brother of the BJP president, sir. I took a chance to tell it. I know how many really know about it there. With the surname, you have already got the clue there. Please, sir, all yours.
Good morning to all of you. Honorable Chief Guest, Shri 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, Shri Ravindra-ji, Director, EMRC, Osmania University, Directors of Media Centers, having come from different parts of the country, participant filmmakers, esteemed faculty, students, and fellow educators. Namaste and a warm welcome to all of you. Friends, I'm aware that you are anxious to listen to our chief guest, but then there are certain things which we need to share with you, and that is why I'm here. I will not take very long, although I have a written text with me, but I just leave it behind and probably like to share with you certain things. I, as a director of Consortium for Educational Communication, the education communication was established in the year 1993. It was the wisdom of people of that age to have thought that digital is the way that students should come across and probably may learn more and may learn better. Although, since 1993, the importance of digital education was not really understood. Thank God Corona came. God forbid it doesn't come again. But nevertheless, it has made us realize that digital is a way to reach out students so that students don't suffer as far as academics is concerned. We at CEC have got 21 centers across the country. We produce and we disseminate. Other than this, we also have 10 plus 1, 11 DTH channels on which we share education to the students all through the day. It is a 24/7 channel. And I must let you know that even during Corona days, not even 1 hour disruption was there as far as the channels are concerned. We had made our technicians captive in a campus so that they could not go home because it was completely shut down. And people could not go out of the campus. And under those circumstances, we have made it run. Now, the vision which was taken by the people, we are working on 4 things. One is the documentary. The other is MOOCs courses, which have started from 2017. And the third is the DTH channels that we run. As far as documentaries is concerned, it is a great learning instrument. Many people may say that film festivals are not very good. I think I would like to add today that feature films are also as good as any other way of educating people. I remember of 2 movies. One we were talking about, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 whatever the name of the movie is, which talks about the different kinds of students that we have amongst us. And probably we try to push education on them and thrust education on them without understanding the ability and quality of the teacher, of the students. Now it becomes extremely difficult. Now this was a showcase. Through that, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 𝗚, whatever the movie is, it showcased that we need to understand the ability of the students now. The other movie that I remember is Slumdog Millionaire. Although I don't approve of the name that it was named, but other than that, I think it sent a lot of message that learning is beyond classroom. Learning is not at home. You need to travel, you need to experiment, you need to learn, and that is where the boy becomes a millionaire. So the experience is great. Merely saying that getting stuck to the books is going to help you, no, probably you need to experiment various other ways, and movies, feature films, documentaries play an important role. At this point of time, we have got 1,140 MOOCs running at this point of time. The government is very serious to start a digital university very soon. And the whole media centers, all media centers, and I was just having a meeting night before last at the ministry at about 6 p.m. and it ended at 9 p.m. We are developing different courses, complete courses of economics, sociology. Why? Because in universities, the difficulty with universities is that they are running with 50% faculty. They are in production mode. Their pedagogy is absolutely different. Here we are ready to give opportunity to the student to find a way for himself in life and choose the kind of subjects that he likes and carry on with his career. Rather than pestering and forcing by the parents or anyone, I think when he joins the first semester, the whole model should be that you join the first semester, you pick up certain subjects, and then you realize what do you truly like, you pick up subject, and then it is created into a credit, and once you complete those number of credits, you get a degree. We are now assimilating the entire content with Delhi University or Central University content, so that there is a shift of students also. In the sense, suppose a student is studying in Osmania University in second year and he wants to go for digital education, I think he takes up from there, because rest of the things he has done in Osmania matches. It is not as easy as it appears. We at media centers also, when we talk of documentary films, I was talking the other day, we had a documentary film shot for 600 hours and the film was only of 45 minutes. And the 3 cameras working, that is the film that we are going to show also, the first flight. So we are working hard towards digital education, and I'm so sure that these 21 media centers who are working hard will bear some results, and a new digital university will be at our hands. And I think the government plans to have 50% gross enrollment ratio by the year 2035. At present, the gross enrollment ratio is 27.1. Now in 70 years, we have reached 27.1, and another 12 and a half years, 13 years, we want to have it 50%. Now I understand that there are only 1,100 universities existing in this country and about 40 to 50,000 colleges. And in 12 and a half years, 1,100 universities are not going to come up and 40, 50,000 colleges are not going to come up. So digital is the way. And I think seniors must also understand that youngsters are smarter. Youngsters are tech savvy. Their abilities are different. They look at things once the teacher teaches in the class, they'll just Google it and find out whether he has been taught well or not. So we need to now gear up, and we need to come to digital education also. You can pass a class for 1 hour, but then to shoot 1 hour lecture on digital education becomes extremely difficult. Your reach certainly increases. So I wish all of you that we are having this documentary film festival now, and you watch them and you try to understand how important it is. And I congratulate my media centers from my heart that they're working extremely hard to present before you a digital university with all kinds of courses available which you can achieve and do well for yourself. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, once again, I make an appeal to all the students who are there in the audience there, trying to hoot or whistle or try to go about it calming down there. We have a small part of the program left, so kindly hold with us there. Thank you so much, sir, for reminding and giving advices. I have the reel as well, sir. I'll play it. Yeah, absolutely. Now, before we go any further, we would also like to felicitate the girl who had gone about with giving us the invocation dance, that is Jagruti Anand. If you can come down, ma. We'll have Shekhar sir and others felicitating her. Yeah, we're doing it. Come, ma, Jagruti. Different models of education. They say it is to do with VAK, visual, auditory, and kinesthetics. And sir spoke about MOOC and other things there. They say a picture speaks 1,000 words. Let's watch the reel, or the CEC show reel as we call it. Kindly go through it.
From ancient Bharat to modern India, education has always occupied a place of prominence in Indian culture and tradition. Nalanda, Taxila, and Vikramshila, the world-famous centers for learning, were the epitome of such education and attracted students from the remotest corners of the planet. Ancient India has given the world wisdom, yoga, Ayurveda, and classical art forms. And today, CEC, Consortium for Educational Communication, has stepped forth to build a digital learning environment to emulate the ancient Indian education system, to provide quality-enriched educational resources integrated with human values and culture on digital platforms to the remotest learners. CEC was established in the year 1993 as a pioneer of digital education in the country to address the issues related to higher education. CEC is the national coordinator for 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 and 11 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗃 DTA channels to address higher education needs through digital media, to take education to the remotest learner. CEC has its 21 educational multimedia research centers, EMRCs, spread across the length and breadth of the country, with more than 500 trained workforce, state-of-the-art equipment and infrastructure. Besides owning the largest digital educational content repository in Asia, CEC has more than 16,000 enrichment videos spread across 74 subjects, approximately 24,000 𝗂𝗽𝗱𝗁 modules, over 19,000 short learning objects, 4,000 live and recorded lectures, and over 1,078 massive open online courses on the 𝗬𝗏 platform. CEC has created 𝗂𝗽𝗱𝗁 modules based on the UGC model curriculum, moving towards CBCS compliance, developed by Pan-India subject experts, and validated and certified through a two-stage peer review process. It is a complete learning package containing question banks with MCQs and assignments, providing instant assessment of learning outcome. It can be accessed free of cost. CEC has developed approximately 24,000 e-content courseware in 87 undergraduate subjects, covering 4 knowledge streams: art, culture, language and literature, social sciences, natural and applied sciences, and management and other professional courses. CEC's YouTube channel has recorded a footfall of over 4.2 lakh subscribers, with more than 4 crore video views, equivalent to 399 years of watch time, with top 5 viewing countries across the globe being India, Pakistan, USA, Nepal, and UK. CEC's digital content can be integrated with traditional pedagogy through blended and flipped learning, short learning objects to teach concepts, portable e-content, video on demand through CEC web portal, subject-based content provided locally through LAN. CEC's undergraduate and postgraduate MOOCs are hosted and accredited by various educational institutions pan-India. India has the second largest higher education system in the world. However, our higher education system has its own share of challenges, like low gross enrollment ratio GER of 27.1% in higher education sector, scarcity of faculty, infrastructure and facilities, redundancy in teaching practices, various socio-economic and geographic barriers, high cost of higher education, learning habits and abilities, universities in production mode, lack of opportunities to pursue interests. Here, CEC has the capacity to address these challenges by carrying out online content activities which include designing, development and dissemination of digital educational content, running of e-courses and conducting proctored online examinations through National Testing Agency, NTA, So far, CEC has issued 19,368 course credit certificates in partnership with 𝗬𝗏 and various host universities for 𝗬𝗏 MOOCs examination. Further, CEC has begun developing educational content in 12 regional languages to increase the accessibility and reach of its online learning resources to the rural populace of India. Moreover, to create ICT-based learning environment in the country, for the first time, CEC's Prakriti Documentary and Film Festival has gone international in the year 2018. The festival aims at creating awareness and sensitizing people about issues like environment, development, and the human rights. The 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 Bharat category was added for the first time in the festival. This event receives overwhelming entries from participants across the world, and CEC organizes its EduTune and EduRite competition annually since 2018 on various themes of digital education. Every year, the educational video competition is organized by CEC, which converges students, filmmakers, and experts from all over India. At CEC, we empower people with the power of knowledge.
I think we all heard Sir saying that it takes 6,000 hours to make a 45 minutes video, and that's the outcome there. And just to remind, there's a huge crowd of young ones. What I'll request you is take your smartphones, download the 𝗬𝗏 app, and if you're from an engineering, get registered for the NPTEL. If you're from non-engineering, take the MOOC courses, that's the massive open online courses, and you don't know what advantage you will have. Along with the degree certificates that you get there, the add-on courses is surely going to help you a lot. So it's an earnest appeal to go about it, getting registered for the MOOC and the NPTEL courses. You would do a world of good to yourself. Now, it's the most awaited thing. There are a lot of people who have come from different parts of the world, at least from India, who had competed in this film festival, and they would be receiving the awards. So I request the people in the backstage to get ready. And I request our dignitaries to help us with handing over the award winners. There is a prize money, there is a trophy, and a certificate as well. I request our Vice Chancellor to hand over the prize money, the trophy by Shekhar sir, and the certificate by Mrunalini ma'am. Can I call the prize winners one by one? Can I have Jagdish sir also? Nadda sir, please. Ma'am and sir will get the certificate there, please. Okay, first I call upon the category that is Best Film Documentary Award. The best awarded film of the documentary is 𝗪𝗪 𝗪𝗪. It is produced and directed by 𝗧𝗦𝗪 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃. Can we have them coming out to the dais? 𝗧𝗧𝗪 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃. The movie is 𝗪𝗪 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃. Let them come, let them come. Yeah, put your hands together for the hard work. It's only a small recognition that they get for motivating them to make better educational videos for the future students. Congratulations, ma'am. And under the category of Best Film Documentary Award as well, it is 𝗪𝗪 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃, produced and directed by 𝗪𝗪 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃. Congratulations once again for getting the Best Film and Documentary Award to the producers and directors 𝗧𝗦𝗪 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃 and 𝗪𝗪 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃. They got both the awards there, the Best Film and the Documentary Award. Thank you so much. And the next is the Best Short Film Award. And the title for that was The Women's Safety Device. It is produced and directed by 𝗳𝗏𝗃𝗃. Can we have Mr. 𝗳𝗏𝗃𝗃 coming out to the dais to receive the award for the Best Short Film Award? Arjunji. Congratulations. The Best Short Film Award is given to the Women's Safety Device, and it is produced and directed by Sri 𝗳𝗏𝗃𝗃. Yeah, that's a wonderful thing. Yeah, the next name, it is for the category for Innovation Lecture Award. It is for an academician for C programming, decision making and branching. And the award goes to Raji NR, who is an academician. Can we have Raji NR coming out to the dais? It is an Innovative Lecture Award for an academician. And it's to do with computer programming, C programming, decision making and branching. Okay. Next award is for Best MOOCs Award, and this goes for Tools on Photography, Understanding Shutter Speed, Part 1, produced and directed by Dr. Radhika Khanna. Please come back. Best MOOCs Award, Tools of Photography, Understanding Shutter Speed, Part 1, produced and directed by Dr. Radhika Khanna. And I also request the next award winner, Best Research Award, Dear Master, Part 1, a new way of counting researcher 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃 and 𝗵𝗏𝗻𝗃 𝗚𝗏𝗃. I beg your pardon for that. 𝗵𝗏𝗻𝗃 𝗚𝗏𝗃. If you're there, please come over. This is Radhika ma'am receiving an award for the Tools of Photography, Understanding Shutter Speed, Part 1. Radhika Khanna ma'am. Yeah, the next is Best Research Award, 𝗵𝗏𝗻𝗃 𝗚𝗏𝗃, if you're there. Yeah, on behalf of 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 and 𝗵𝗏𝗻𝗃 𝗚𝗏𝗃, is taking the award. The Best Script Writing Award for Chalti Ka Naam Ushma, script writer 𝗳𝗏 𝗚𝗎𝗃𝗃. Ma'am, come and collect your next award as well. Best Script Writing Award for Chalti Ka Naam Ushma, script writer 𝗳𝗏 𝗚𝗎𝗃𝗃. And I also ask, the list is long, so I'll also ask the Best Cinematography Award, the First Flight Cameraman 𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗺nath. If you're there, please come out the dais, sir. He has got 2 awards here. Put your hands together. And it really works, pumping that adrenaline for future. That's a good job. We have 𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗺nath sir. He's got 2 awards. That is the Best Cinematography Award as well as the Best Editing Award. And it is for the First Flight Cameraman and the First Flight Editor. So wait along and collect the next award as well. The next award as well. Okay, the next one is for the Best Sound Design Award. It is for Sundarban, Proverbial Devil and the Deep Sea Sound, designer Shyam Sundar Paul. Please, sir. Shyam Sundar Paul. This is for the Best Sound Design Award, Sundarban, Proverbial Devil in the Deep Sea. And the next for the Best Visual Effects and Animation Award, Al-Zahrawi, that is Best Artist Omar Azmi. If you're there, kindly come over. And the Best Amateur Video Production, Vavatal, that is Whirlwind, produced and directed by Suraj Madale. Yeah, it's the Best Visual Effects and Animation Award to 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 graphic artist Omar Azmi. And the Best Amateur Video Production, Vavatal, that's The Whirlwind, produced and directed by 𝗬𝗏 The next one is the Best Program of the Year Award, only for the media centers. And this is grabbed by a dairy on blindness, produced and directed by 𝗳𝗏𝗫𝗫. The Best Program of the Year Award, only for media centers, a dairy on blindness, produced, directed by 𝗳𝗏𝗫𝗫. I have finished for the 13 categories award winners. I go for the next, which is the category award citation only, that is the certificate. And first in that category, I'll call the Best Film Documentary Award. It is The World's Floating CNG Station by Mradul Gupta, then 𝗬𝗏𝗃 by 𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗺, 𝗂𝗽𝗱 by Abdullah Al-Afizna, and Promise of Polydimethylsiloxane by Obaidullah Rayhan. Can you come, Rayhan? These are the winners of the citation certificates. I'll call for the first one, that is World's First Floating CNG Station by Mradul Gupta. If you're there, please come out to the dais. Mradul Gupta. Mradul Gupta, I've called the first name only. Next is for 𝗬𝗏𝗃 by 𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗺. Yeah, behalf of Mradul Gupta, sir is collecting it. Next is 𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗺 sir for 𝗬𝗏𝗃. And Abdullah Al-Afizna for 𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗺. It's a long chemical name. Yeah, Obaidullah, I know. Right. Yeah. Next on behalf of Obaidullah Rahim, we have Mujahideen sir. He would collect the award. This is for Promise of the Polydimethylsiloxane, a lengthy chemical name, PDMS. The next award would be for Innovative Lecture Award and the Academician. And in that, we have for Scanning Media, Advertisements in Print, Shubhadas Malik, an academician. And in her behalf, we have Marchino, if you're there around. Or anybody on her behalf can come and collect. Please. Thank you. And next, we call upon for the Best Script Writing Award. That's 𝗓𝗏𝗫𝗫𝗫, A Glimpse into the Fantasy of Ordinary Humans by Dr. Praveen Shetty. Can we have Dr. Praveen Shetty coming out of the dais? This is for the Best Script Writing Award. 𝗓𝗏𝗫𝗫𝗫, The Glimpse into the Fantasy of Ordinary Humans by Dr. Praveen Shetty. And there's another awardee as well in this category, Bamboo Ballads by Sajid Nandutodi. If you're there, please come. Bamboo Ballads by Sajid Nandutodi. I'll call for that. Yeah, I missed out one. That is Best Research Award for Bravo Banana by G.S. Unnikrishnan Nair. Bravo Banana by G.S. Unnikrishnan Nair. Best Research Award. I've read the name 𝗓𝗏𝗫𝗫𝗫𝗫 if you're there. And to Bamboo Ballads by Sajid Nandutodi. Next, Best Editing Award for Villapattu, The Bow Transcend the Music by Jaya Jose Raj and the editor Mr. Manoj Kanoth. But we have Jaya Jose Raj who would take it on behalf of the editor Mr. Manoj Kanoth. Can we have Jaya Jose Raj coming out to the dais for the Best Editing Award? The Best Sound Design Award, the recipient is The First Flight by 𝗂𝗽𝗚𝗺. The Best Sound Design Award for The First Flight by 𝗂𝗽𝗚𝗺. The next award is Best Visual Effects and Animation Award, and this goes to two people there. I think it is for Lightning Storm by Anish KR and Murud Fort by Arjun Bhagat, graphic artist Mr. Devender Singh. May I request Arjun Bhagat to come over and take the dais? Come out the dais and collect the award. Best Visual Effects and Animation Award, Arjun Bhagat. And the next is for the Best Amateur Video Production, and it goes for navigating satras of Barpeta and their underlying gender issues by 𝗧𝗦𝗃 Can we have 𝗧𝗦𝗃? What award is it? Your 𝗧𝗦𝗃. One second. A small second. One second. Ajit. This is Anish KR receiving his award. Next, it's Arjun Bhagat, sir. It's only one, no? Then the last category is Best Program of the Year Award, only for the media centers, and it goes for Magician of the Red Soil by 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 𝗂𝗽. Yeah, I think 𝗳𝗧𝗃 Sharma has to receive an award. 𝗳𝗧𝗃 Sharma. Yeah, that's 𝗳𝗃 Sharma for the Best Amateur Video Production. Can we put our hands together to encourage this young video producer? 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 𝗂𝗽 for Magician of the Red Soil, Best Program of the Year Award for Media Center. 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧, please, sir. Yeah, we have done with all the awards. Done. Thanks to all the dignitaries for distributing a flurry of awards that way. Okay, for the May, would I say something called as the most awaited thing that most of the young ones are waiting to get? Last time around for the GAM, he gave a lot of inspirational message. Hope you have a happy day. Yeah, okay, it's my turn to invite Shekhar Kamula, sir. Can we give him a standing ovation? Request all the members. Please, sir. Are you visible till the end?
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, Professor Nadda ji, Director CEC.
గ్రూప్ 1, గ్రూప్ 2, గ్రూప్ 3, గ్రూప్ 4 ఉద్యోగం ఏదైనా చూడాల్సింది టీశాట్, వినాల్సింది టీశాట్ పాఠ్యాంశాలే, అనుసరించాల్సింది టీశాట్ నెట్వర్క్ నే, పాల్గొనాల్సింది టీశాట్ క్విజ్ లో మాత్రమే. లక్షలాది మంది నిరుద్యోగులను వీడియో క్లాసుల ద్వారా గ్రూప్ 1 ఉద్యోగం.
It's my privilege that they called me here, and it means a lot to me. And then welcome you, sir. This is a great place. Like VC garu cheppinattu, Hyderabad is not, in addition to biryani and chai, I term it as a city of love. Today, for all the delegates who came from different parts, this city में इतना प्यार है कि, you know, when 𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗃 fell in love with Bagmati, and he had to swim Musi to meet his lover. His father made a bridge. He built a bridge saying that, "Arey, be careful and go to your lover." It's called Purana Pool. Now it's called Purana Pool. It was originally called Pyarana Pool. So that was the kind of love. And then another interesting story about Hyderabad is Winston Churchill, who was the Prime Minister of England during World War, had a love interest here, sir, with a lady called Pamela. They both roamed around the streets of Hyderabad on elephants. So, and another love story, today it's a women's college, 𝗂𝗽𝗱. It was a great love story there for a governor of from British Empire and a Kairunisa, niece of Nizam. So these are all imarats of love. Hyderabad is like that. And then Osmania University, it has alumni of, I think, one of the finest alumni that any university can have, sir. Starting from P.V. Narasimha Rao to Ragesh Sharma to Shyam Benegal to Azharuddin, a lot of sportsmen, scientists, everywhere. So this, welcome you, sir. Welcome you to this great university. And then it's my privilege trying to introduce that to you. So your Pyar, City of Love, I think films also need to be made with love, sir. So I don't know how many have to be made with love and have to be made with an obligation to the society. Have to be made with an intent that they reach not just our country, our place, but universal appeal. And they have to be made to live long. Even after we die, somebody should say that, "Arey, ye film, abhi bhi, it's zinda hai." So I don't know how many filmmakers, just raise your hands, film interest enthusiasts, Nara. Okay, I wanted to talk about film, but they think. So, and I really am, when I spoke to you about the CEC initiative and what they're doing, I was really excited, sir. This is really needed because Ajkal, I think everybody is getting to be nucleus. They're sitting at home, no friendships, no traveling, and then playing with their gadgets. Youngsters are being, among themselves. So the way we need to come out of it and then understand is one greatest opportunity or the medium is film, sir. So somebody from somewhere, Northeast or any other state from a remote village thinks that this is my story and makes a film, and then you get to understand. So this initiative of yours will actually facilitate that, and then that's a really appreciative. And then also technical, giving opportunity to technical excellence. What it does is actually people to thrive and make better films so that you appreciate them. So it's like generally films are difficult to make. There is like a lot of economics, money involved, and then getting to publicize it, it's a difficult thing. So this kind of initiatives will definitely help. And then taking a piece from your speech, he said that a lot of interest, a lot of youngsters, when they join college, our college, when we come into college, we are clueless. And I am one of them actually. So I joined CBIT. My father wanted me to do, he would have preferred IAS, IITs. So I said CBIT. Then he wanted me to do something else in computer science. I went into mechanical engineering, but not with interest. Then everybody was going abroad, so I went abroad. No, not with a clue, not with any interest. Har koi ja raha hai, to this is what is my interest. Then when after working there, then I realized suddenly, then I just started questioning myself, what am I doing here? So then I questioned myself that what are my strengths? So I thought, okay, I'm liked by everybody. I'm a nice person. I don't have interest in money. I don't have interest in US. I like my country more. I like rain. I like nature. I like kids. So maybe this world of mine, if I show it to somebody, maybe it's a great way. Maybe people will be really happy. So that's when I wrote a statement of purpose to Howard University saying that I'm like clueless. I don't know. I've done all my life. I've done engineering, technical education. Suddenly, I think I'm rebellious and I'm like very unhappy with what I'm doing. And I said I like this country, but I like my country better. So I get a call from Howard University saying that this is one of the best statement of purposes that I have ever read. And I get a scholarship and I get into film school. From then onwards, there was no looking back. But that took almost 25 years for me to realize So what Naddaji was saying is like, you have to have flexible education, that you actually understand that you don't know, this is not my like, this is not my like. And let me tell you, the greatest thing, not awards, not blockbusters, not money or thing, that moment when we realize that what we like to do, that is the best part in anyone's career, so that there won't be any looking back. It may be cooking, it may be engineering, it may be entrepreneurship, whatever, films, whatever. But realizing that your interest is the most key element in anybody's life. So I really think that you should try to actually get closer to it and understand what you like. So that's a very good thought, sir. And when I'll just give a suggestion for you. This digital thing, we were working a lot with government schools during COVID, and I realized that there are lack of equipment. So there's not even, they go to school for midday meal. I mean, a lot of people. So when some people get ahead in digital education, they lack that thing. So we probably need to balance that. So coming to films, so once I got into film school, so going to film school was one thing, and then understanding what kaise banana hai, kya banana hai is another thing. That I realized slowly. So what happens is, తెలుగులో మాట్లాడమని చెప్తున్నారు. అదే నేను వాళ్ళ కోసం కొంచెం. సో ఆబ్లిగేషన్ అంటే సినిమా అనేది నా దృష్టిలో ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు హ్యావ్ అన్ ఆబ్లిగేషన్ టు సొసైటీ. ఆబ్లిగేషన్ సొసైటీ అంటే ఏంటంటే, చాలామంది ఏమంటారంటే సొసైటీలో చెడు ఉంది, ఇదంతా ఉంది కదా, అదే తీస్తున్నాం మేము అంటారు బేసిక్గా. సో అదే తీస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి మేము సినిమాలు ఇట్లానే ఉంటాయి అంటారు. కానీ అది కరెక్ట్ కాదు. నువ్వు తీయాలి. సినిమా హ్యాస్ టు బి ఎ రిప్రజెంటేషన్ ఆఫ్ టుడేస్ లైఫ్ ఆర్ వాట్ సో, బట్ దాన్ని కరెక్ట్ చేయాలి. అంటే సంథింగ్ దట్ వి గివ్ అ మెసేజ్ సేయింగ్ దట్ ఇది ఇట్లా ఉండాలి అని చెప్పాలి. అది సినిమా చెప్పగలగాలి. అది నేను నా సినిమాల ద్వారా ట్రై చేస్తున్నాను జనరల్. ఇంకొకటి, సినిమా అనేది యూనివర్సల్గా ఉండాలి. అంటే ఇక్కడ నేను సినిమా తీస్తే ఎవడో న్యూయార్క్లో భాష రానివాడు కూడా చూస్తే అతనికి అర్థం కావాలి బేసిక్గా, అతను అర్థమై మెచ్చుకోవాలి. సో అది యూనివర్సల్ అప్పీల్ ఉండాలి. దెన్ ఇంకోటి లాంజివిటీ ఉండాలి. అంటే ఇది ఇవాళ నేను సినిమా తీసినప్పుడు 10 years తర్వాత కూడా కూర్చొని నేను నా సినిమా ప్రౌడ్గా ఫీల్ అవ్వాలి. అందులో ఏం ఇది ఉండకూడదు, అంటే ఏం వల్గారిటీ ఉండకూడదు. నా పిల్లలతో కూర్చొని చూస్తే ఐ షుడ్ లైక్ మై ఫిలిం. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద బేసిక్ క్రైటీరియా. ఇది క్రైటీరియా చెప్పిన తర్వాత ఈ క్రైటీరియా చెప్పిన తర్వాత ఇది ఎట్లా సాధ్యం, అంటే ఇది అంత ఈజీగా చేయొచ్చా అని. సో దీనికి నా మంత్రం నేను చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే, బేసిక్గా అన్నిటికంటే మనము ఎప్పుడు ఒక అప్రెస్డ్ అయిన సైడ్ తీసుకోవాలి. అంటే తక్కువ ఉన్నోడి సైడ్ తీసుకోవాలి మనం. అప్పుడు తీసుకున్నప్పుడు ఆటోమేటిక్గా మనం మంచి సినిమా తీయగలుగుతాం. మంచి సినిమా, మంచి ప్రవర్తన, మంచి లైఫ్ ఇవ్వగలుగుతాం అనమాట. అన్ని డౌట్స్ ఉంటాయి మనకి. అంటే నేను ఇవాళ ఐ మేక్ అ ఫిలిం, షుడ్ ఐ మేక్ అ డాక్యుమెంటరీ ఆర్ షుడ్ ఐ మేక్ అ ఫిలిం లైక్ రాజమౌళి గారు, అంత కమర్షియల్ హిట్ తీయాలా, లేకపోతే ఏం చేయాలి, అన్ని డౌట్స్ ఉంటాయి. అన్ని డౌట్స్కి ఒకటే ఆన్సర్ ఏంటంటే, మనము ఏ సినిమా చేసినా కానీ, ఏ ఫేస్బుక్లో పెట్టినా కానీ, ఏ వాట్ యు కాల్ ఒక రైటింగ్ పెట్టినా కానీ, మనము అప్రెస్డ్ అంటే తక్కువ ఉన్నోడి సైడ్ తీసుకోవాలన్నమాట. దాన్ని ఎంపతితో చూడాలి. అది ఏదైనా అవ్వచ్చు. ఇప్పుడు ఒక మ్యాన్ యానిమల్ ఉన్నాడు అనుకో, యానిమల్ ఉంది, మనం యానిమల్ సైడ్ తీసుకోవాలి. యానిమల్ ఎట్లా ఆలోచిస్తాడో ఆలోచించాలి. అది ఎంపతి అంటారు బేసిక్. ఇది ఎట్లా ఆలోచిస్తుంది అని చెప్పి అది కరవడానికి వస్తే మేబీ ఆకలిగా ఉందని ఆలోచించాలి. ఉమెన్ సైడ్ తీసుకోవాలి. ఎందుకంటే మ్యాన్ కంటే ఉమెన్ ఇప్పుడున్న సమాజంలో వీక్. ఉమెన్ అప్రెస్ సెక్షన్స్ నుంచి ఉమెన్, అప్రెస్ సెక్షన్స్ నుంచి వచ్చిన ఉమెన్ తీసుకోవాలి. అప్రెస్ సెక్షన్స్ నుంచి వచ్చిన ఉమెన్ ఆర్ కిడ్, ఆ కిడ్ సరుకుని తీసుకోవాలి. ఇట్లా ఎవ్రీవేర్ మనకంటే తక్కువ సైడ్ తీసుకోవడం ఆలోచించాలి. దట్ ఈస్ ఎంపతి. అంటే వాళ్ళ సైడ్ నుంచి తీసుకొని ఆలోచించగలిగి మన ఈగోని పక్కన పెట్టగలిగితే అది ఎంపతి అంటారు. అది ఎంపతి ఈజ్ ద హైయెస్ట్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ అంటారు అన్నమాట. సో మనకు ఒక దయ ఉంది అవతల పక్కన. సో దీనికంటే మించింది ఏం లేదు. సో గాంధీ ఈజ్ ద గ్రేటెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. సో ఐన్స్టీన్ కూడా గాంధీని గ్రేటెస్ట్ పర్సన్ అంటాడు, ఎందుకంటే ఆయనకు ఎంపతి ఉంది ఈజీగా. సో ఇది గుర్తుపెట్టుకొని సినిమా తీస్తూ వస్తున్నానండి. సో అందుకే నా సినిమాలు బేసిక్గా మీకు అందరికి నచ్చితే ఒక స్టాండర్డ్ వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ లైక్. సో అండ్ ఐ సే సంథింగ్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు టాక్ అబౌట్ ఫిల్మ్స్. ఇంకా మీరు నాకు ఈ క్రౌడ్ ఏం అబౌట్ అది ఉస్మానియా నా అంటే ఇట్స్ ఇన్ మై ఇట్స్ లైక్ హోమ్ కమింగ్. ఐ కమ్ హియర్ అండ్ ఐ ఫీల్ ఫర్ అంటే నేను మీలో ఒకనే అనుకుంటాను. ఆ రోజు నాకు ఒక ఆవేశం వచ్చింది, మాట్లాడాను. ఈరోజు వేరే టాపిక్ కాబట్టి వేరేగా మాట్లాడుతున్నా. బట్ లైక్ ఐ సెడ్, మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ మెసేజ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ఇస్ మీరు మీ లైక్స్, మీ స్టూడెంట్స్, చాలామంది స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు. ట్రై టు రియలైజ్ యువర్ డ్రీమ్స్. బేసిక్గా ఆ డ్రీమ్ ఏది, మీకు ఏం నచ్చుతుంది అని అండర్స్టాండ్ చేసుకోండి. దెన్ యూ విల్ గెట్ then you'll be here in my position or anybody else's position. So thank you. Thank you.
I think I find something different in the mic. A tall and lanky man who's 6 foot above. Come, I can't reach the mic here. I have to lower it, right? Can we put our hands once again together to appreciate the time he has taken to come here and deliver a wonderful message about what we like is what we have to do. That is knowing our passion and knowing our dreams and working for it. Really loved when he said it is not about awards and blockbusters and the way movies must be made. I mean, I didn't know that it's about City of Pearls, I heard. City of Biryani, as sir has said. But it is City of Love is something what I heard from you. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, before we go about with calling it for the inaugural function there, I thank Mrunalini ma'am for giving me this opportunity to go about with giving a formal vote of thanks. And I thank my good friend and APRO, Raghupati, for involving me in this program. I'm not from the EMRC, but he goes about with doing a world of good to us in the PRO office there as an APRO. I do have Samad and Prem who take care from the office. And the entire team of EMRC, okay, all of them who were there. A special mention I would like to make for Professor Sri Ramlu sir, if he's there, Professor of Management and Principal of College of UCCBM. I think he is a big crowd puller, right? He had gone about with wearing. And also, if Professor Sri Nagesh sir is there, who is the Director of Academic and Audit Cell. Sir, if you're there, we profusely thank you, sir. And also to Professor Mallesham sir, who takes care, and we also have the person who takes care of the security and other things there. And thanks to all the colleges which have gone about with giving us an overwhelming response by sending all their students. Probably you have a message to carry from Nadda sir, from our Vice Chancellor, Ravinder sir, and from Shekhar sir, from Mrunalini ma'am. It's not about listening to the speeches, it's about doing, and what really matters is the action part. And thanks once again for being a part of this 24th UGC CEC Film Festival. Once again, thanks to everyone, the print and media, people who have taken care from the arrangements that were made at this famous Tagore Auditorium, all the backstage people there, all the teaching, non-teaching, all the members that are there. Once again, a heartful thanks to all of you all for being a part of it. Okay. There is a small announcement that has been made. This is the only inaugural program that we had here at the Tagore Auditorium. The screening of all these documentaries will be made at PGRR CD Auditorium. So if students are interested, you could pretty well come there to watch the documentaries which will be screened there. And there are snacks and refreshments that are arranged outside. Don't forget to collect yours before you leave. Thank you so much once again. And put a pat on your back to applaud yourself for being a part of this wonderful 24. Please don't go away. Can we stand again for the national anthem there? And in the meanwhile, I request all the members of EMRC to come for a group photograph with the dignitaries. After the national anthem. Please stand for the national anthem. No, there's no hooting and whistling for the national anthem, please.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
May I request all the EMRC members, the cameramen, the producers, and everybody associated with EMRC to come over for a group photograph here.
Hello?